Hi everyone, this is Matt St. Onge, author of the Embedded Linux Security Handbook, brought to you by Packt Publishing. A little bit about me. I've been in open source for over 30 years. I've worked on a few other book projects where I was a technical editor. I'm an Army veteran, love to fly. Past 10 years, I've been working at an open source company many of you have all heard of called Red Hat as an embedded Linux system specialist covering all of North America. I have a massive hobby building custom flight simulator controls, and it's really kind of how I apply embedded systems into my home life. But enough about me. Let's talk about what's in the book. So, digging into the book, first and foremost, I'm going to start with the foreword done by a really beloved colleague of mine, Ramakrishnan, who is an engineering executive at Veritas, who is head of many of their products. Amazing foreword, amazing guy. This book contains 14 chapters of what most people would call tribal knowledge, things that you're not going to find easily, if at all, anywhere on the web in documentation or and things like that. So it's my hope that in reading this book, that tribal knowledge welcomes you to yourself into the tribe of security. And this book is really not just about security, but about best practices. In the application of those best practices, your solutions become more secure. And this all starts at the design table. Quick little overview of the book. We're going to talk about a whole bunch of things. I can't list them all here, but we're going to start with, pairing your hardware platform and your chosen operating system, kind of like pairing a fine wine or a beverage with a meal. We're going to talk about securing your supply chain. We're going to get into things like trusted platform modules, encryption, secure boot, SSL certificates, custom packaging, repositories, how you can build and control everything that goes into your appliance. You control the life cycle. We'll talk about how government standards will also influence your decisioning and how to apply them properly into building your solution. We'll talk about all the applicable buses, connectors, physical connections, and of course, network security. And throughout the book, there is going to be tons of hands-on, detailed example exercises, and so much more. So digging further in that preview, there's going to be all kinds of things. We're shown here, we're going to get into, using that TPM module, using encryption, secure boot, driving forward how to set up your kernel for FIPS mode, and how the whole boot process works and to secure that as best you can. We'll then get into child-proofing and all kinds of other things to make your appliance rock solid and not just protected from the outside world, but protected from possible accidental issues created by your end users themselves. We'll get into certificates, how to create your own, how to apply those to your web apps, to your repositories, etc. We'll also get into all of the government standards. We'll get into some of the tools that are available to you from not just the US, but other countries as well. And last but not least, where can you get your copy? Well, you can get it on Amazon, and you can also get it from Packt. The links will be in the video details. Thank you very much for your support.